Shalom Yasharala. This is your brother Benaiah coming to you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But first we give all honor, all glory, all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rukah HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles, prophets, and teachers of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the sincere Akim and Akwat who are following this truth in all diligence and all sincerity. Topic of the lesson today is the importance of being friendly to the brotherhood. Now, the topic is as what it says. What is the importance of being friendly to the brotherhood? Very simple. Yahushai left the brotherhood, or he created the brotherhood, so they could help each other. They could, bear each other burdens, be their brother's keeper. It's a way to help each other, navigate the various trials and situations that we're going to face. But they're going to do it together, brothers in arms, so to speak, going through a same common affliction. This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. A man that had friends must show himself friendly. So any person who has many friends is usually done, or it's usually as a result of he himself being a very friendly person. He is warm, he is caring, he has a genuine smile. He's usually the one who tends to be there when they need him. He have the life of the party type of vibe. So a man that had many friends must show himself friendly. Because when you're looking for a friend, there are certain qualities you look for. You look for someone who understands things the way that you do, who shares a similarity to you, personality-wise, moral-wise, certain standards and values you share and you uphold together, you tend to find look for a friend along that lines, right? You look for also, what you look for in a friend, somebody who's loyal, somebody who has your back in spite of. You could call any time of the night, and he's there to pick you up if need be. And the type of friend who is willing to be there for you at the drop of a dime, if need be, willing to lay down his life for you. So a man that had friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Some of us have brothers, they're not even willing to give a cup of water. And that's a reality. That's why Yahushua, when in Matthew chapter 12, from verse 47 to 50, he identifying who his family is. His family are they that do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And what is the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? That we keep his commandments, for his commandments are not grievous. And what is written in the commandments? As Yahushai simplified it into two. You have the first and greatest commandment, thou shalt love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai with all thy heart, thy soul, and thy mind. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these hang all the law and the prophets. So the importance of being friendly to the brotherhood is to show the love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai have for the brotherhood. It also shows that you're walking in obedience by keeping the laws. I think you roughly paraphrasing the scripture, say, he who loved had fulfilled the law. So the things that you would want for yourself, that you wouldn't want to happen to anybody else, you would ensure that you treat your brother a certain way. Let's get Proverbs Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. A lot of us call people friend before we even had the opportunity to prove them. And some of them have been able to go undetected because they were able to deceive you into thinking that they are your friend, because certain criterias, they exhibited certain criterias, and you think as a result that means, hey, this person have your back. but you never test them when adversity comes, because adversity usually reveal what type of friend you have. So where the Akim is concerned, adversity is supposed to draw the brotherhood together, because each brother is supposed to look out for the other brother. So again, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, because you're always going to have those who are going to pretend to be your friend, just simply because they want to benefit from you. So one of the benefits of the brotherhood would be, if everyone truly reverences Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai and has respect to his laws, statutes, and commandments, they wouldn't deal with you unrighteously. So this is one benefit of the brotherhood. And you could show yourself friendly to the Akim by doing what Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai says, by keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, by treating your brother as you would treat yourself. As they like to say, the golden rule, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Let's get Sirach, chapter 6, same chapter 6, drop down to let's start from verse 13, right, all the way to verse 17. Separate thyself from thine enemies and take heed of thy friends. And that's why Yahushua set up the brotherhood, because that brotherhood was a defense, as a means to weed out those who not wholly and solely for Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua and for this truth. And it's a defense from enemies, because understanding that not everybody is your friend, and your friend and your family are only those who serve Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, it helps you a lot to narrow down the pool. It makes it a lot easier, because you have been given a criteria to prove and to judge a friend. So it eliminates a lot of the guesswork, so to speak, in it. Right? It said a faithful friend is a strong defense. This is another benefit to being friendly to the brotherhood. You must be that faithful friend. Be that strong defense. Anytime your Akim need you, you're there. And he that had found such an one had found a treasure. And this is why Yahushua left the brotherhood. He left that treasure for us. So that's why Yahushua told us to what? Love the brotherhood, and we go get that just now. It says, nothing that countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. A faithful friend is invaluable. No amount of money could sway him. He has your back. He's in your corner. And this is why Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, when you look at the life Yahushai lived, he kept a certain group of men around him. And only one of those men was a traitor, was a betrayer. And that was for the purpose of prophecy. But all the others, Yahushua taught them what it meant to be a faithful friend, to be friendly to the brotherhood. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear Yahweh shall find him. So just like how the scripture tell you, a wicked woman is given unto a wicked man. The reverse is true. A man and a good wife is given unto a man that fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. So too, a man not only gets a good wife, he also gets a good friend. And I have been fortunate, because for those of you who know me in the past, I never really had friends. I was always much of a loner. Right? And since coming to this truth, I was fortunate enough to get Akim brothers, some of which I could actually call friend. Now we are all friends, but some, you develop a more closer bond with. And that is due to, personalities and stuff like that. But you still have love for all the Akim. You still consider them your brother. You still deal friendly and loving with them. Let's see. Whoso feareth Yahweh shall direct his friendship aright. So you see, we have a criteria to meet up or to match up to. And one who fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai is going to be a faithful friend. Because Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai has been a faithful friend to us. You know? Remember, this is why Yahushai say, when thou gettest a friend, prove him first. So if a man truly fears Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, he's going to ensure that he be that faithful friend. That friend who is demonstrating the qualities that Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai wants. Whoso feareth Yahweh shall direct his friendship aright, for as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. So you could be an example for others to follow, you know. You could do that. You could be an example for others to follow. Get the precept here, let me see. Love the brotherhood. First Peter 2:17. Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, honor the king. Let's get Sirach chapter 14. And verses 13. Do good unto thy friend before thou die, and according to thy ability stretch out thy hand and give to him. I like this precept. You see, none of us knows when our number would be up, when we will be called to glory. So, living every day like it's your last, living every day being occupied to do the will of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, that should be the mindset we're supposed to be in. And one of which is doing good unto your friend, doing good unto the brotherhood. The brotherhood is your friend at the end of the day. You know? So nothing should be too hard to do for your brothers. And it doesn't always have to be money. It does not have to always be money. Let's get John 15, 12 to 15. It said, this is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. So one of the benefits of being friendly to the brotherhood is you're going to keep the law, and in keeping the law, you're not going to bring no hurt to your brother. He's not going to sleep with his wife. He's not going to covet his goods. You're not going to murder him. You're not going to steal from him. Greater love had no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. And we in this through the brotherhood, we had to be willing to lay down our lives for each other. Because with the climax of Jacob's trouble and the mass torture and death that is going to befall the men of the Lord, who knows, some of us will be held captive and be tortured to give up the whereabouts of the Achiam. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay faithful unto death and not betray your brother? Or are you going to betray your brother for another breath of fresh air? You know? So to have friends, all of us supposed to be willing to do this. Lay down with life for the Achiam. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Did not Yahushua lay down his life for us? Don't you think we should be able to lay it down for the brotherhood? Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. Right? So, we shouldn't have no secrets among each other. you know, you're going through a situation, you're feeling, you know, you're getting negative thoughts towards a brother. Don't keep it to yourself, share it with the Akim, let them know how you feel. You know, brothers could get together and pray for you. You're going through a situation, you don't have enough food, you're running short on cash to make the bills. Reach out to the Akim, don't suffer in silence. That is the purpose, that is the defense Yahushua left us. For we to look out for one another and be each other's keeper. Let's get to John 1 and verse 14. This is 3 John chapter 1 and verse 14. So I'll start from verse 13. I had many things to write, but I will not with ink and pen write unto thee. But I trust I shall shortly see thee, and we shall speak face to face. So Akim meeting up together to break bread, to speak face to face is a must. Peace be to thee. Our friends salute thee. Greet the friends by name. So you know we have to know the name of the Akim. Take time to call them, find out, hey Ak, everything okay? Let's get Sirach 22:25. 25. It says, I will not be ashamed to defend a friend, neither will I hide myself from him. Right, so don't be ashamed. The Akim supposed to be willing to stand up for one another. Be that faithful friend. You know, the type of friend that bear the burden of your brother. The type of friend will never find it too hard. No matter how much time my brother call to aid him when he's down. Sirach 27 and verse 17. It says, love thy friend, and be thou faithful unto him. But if thou betrayest his secrets, follow no more after him. And it's sad to say, and very unfortunate, that brothers had to go through this. Certain men who was pretending to be friends, they mean Shalawam, Yahweh Yahushai, breaking bread, and was secretly plotting the downfall of their brother, going after their wife. You know? But the scripture says, love thy friend and be faithful unto him. These men weren't faithful. These men were enemies. These men were using the brotherhood for their own personal advancement. They never really cared about the brotherhood. Their sole purpose was to bring harm. And Sirach 29, our last precept, Sirach 29 and verses 10 says, lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend. And we have a lot of Akim, a lot of men rather go broke chasing after women. You know, wanting to be popular with the ladies, wanting to have a type of image with the ladies while your brother's suffering. Some of you in positions where you could do more to help the Akim, but nah, my money is for me to enjoy myself. Hear what the scripture says, lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost. This money here, what we have to spend is temporary and fleeting. What we stand to gain in the kingdom far outweigh what we could have here. So why try to store it up knowing you can do much to help your brother and refuse to? So doing whatever it takes to help the Akim is beneficial. The that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm your brother Abaniah saying shalom till the next lesson.